So let me talk about this particular country, not a country by the way. I want to talk about some countries that if you are a prospective international student, okay, who intend to move with family, then you should be looking at these places. Now, the reason why I decided to make this video is because I received a message. I just checked my inbox, then I saw the message, and this person is saying that, let me just read the question. She said, can I move with 2 children? No, she said, it's a she. Milton, can I move with 2 of my kids? I don't have enough money, but I want to move through the academic pathway. So, according to her, she doesn't have enough money, but she wants to move using the academic pathway. Now, I'm going to say something here, then, so you guys can understand. All right. First thing first, moving abroad with family entails a lot, and you need a lot. A lot here, I'm talking in terms of money. Okay, because you cannot be moving to a new country. First of all, moving and settling in a new country requires a lot. Okay, a lot of stress, a lot of money. Now, you are not just moving alone, you are carrying your family, which is your kids. And carrying a family, you need a lot of money, because now I'm going to give you some countries, right? I just want to explain these things so we all understand. First, you are moving alone and you need proof of funds for yourself. Now, you are not just moving yourself, okay? You are also moving with your kids, which means that you would also have to show proof of funds for them as well. This is extra burden, right? And now you are saying you do not have enough money, right? Let's take a look at these countries and let's see if it's really going to work. But I will encourage you to try it, because if you do not try it, you will definitely not get results. That one is for sure. So there are 7, I think, how many countries? Let me list them. I think I will just have to stand here. There are countries you can migrate with families, and there are countries you can migrate alone. Now, those that you can migrate with family include Portugal, Finland, Iceland, Denmark, the Netherlands. You can come before you bring in the family. Then you can also move to Canada if you are going for masters, okay, or PhD. Then I think you can also, I mentioned Finland, right? Then and Austria. Then which one did I forget? I think these are the options available with Sweden as well. Now, if you look at them, all of them do not charge small money when it comes to tuition, right? You have to pay a whole lot of money. Now, when I say a whole lot of money, I'm talking about tuition of about maybe 9,000, 10,000, some 8,000 maybe. And now, before you remove this money, right, when you get admission, you have to pay this tuition fee. Now, after admissions, you have to, after admissions, you have to pay the tuition. Then after that, you apply for visa. To apply for visa, you still need to show proof of funds. Now, where am I driving to? The cost. A lot of money involved. So, you should prepare yourself. And for Finland, if you are moving with family, you already know. I made several videos on my channel talking about all of this, and you need to pay about 8,000, 9,000 for tuition fee in Finland. Then, if you are moving with family, like your kids, you also need to show proof of funds for them. For yourself, you need to show proof of funds for yourself, and all those videos are there. If you do not understand, please drop a comment below, then let me know. I will explain further again. But there is a lot of money involved. So now, if you want to move, you need to look at your budget, right? All these countries I listed to you, you need to ask yourself, if I want to apply for masters, bachelors, PhD, how much am I supposed to spend? Because there is a lot involved I cannot explain here. I can only do one by one, the way I'm doing on my YouTube channel, and clarify all these doubts. You need to ask yourself, how much do I have? Now, if I apply for a school year, how much am I supposed to spend when it comes to proof of funds? Okay, all these things, you need to put them together before you begin anything. Then also ask yourself, okay, if I must move with the kids, how much am I supposed to show for their proof of funds? When you calculate all this, then you look at your budget, That is only when you can begin any application. It is very important for you to note this because many people do not actually understand these principles, like these things. And at the end of the day, before you start something, then you are not able to finish, you start running left and right. No. Please, I'm answering this question because I do not know if it's really going to be a question, but this is what the person said. And because you do not have enough money, you want to move with 2 children, how am I supposed to come in? Now, I've given you the countries. Now, it's now left for you to make a decision, look into these countries and see if you can actually move to which. It will now depends on your money. Like, I will list them again. They include Finland, Austria, Denmark, you have Iceland, Ireland. No, not Ireland, Iceland. Then you also have, I've talked about the Netherlands. You can come in before the family joins you. Very expensive. Then there are others, Portugal as well. Now, you are having kids. Another thing is you already have kids. Do not go to a country that at the end of the day, it will be very difficult for you to push through. Okay, when I say push through, I'm talking about a country that is hard for you. So if you are not a Cameroonian or Nigerian watching this, please, I would suggest you look for someone who understands the language and then explain what I said. Now, as I be the talk, I go make this video for Pidgin because I don't want make it reach on particular people them or make them understand. I the talk for una they use doci them from Angola. People the way they use doci them for Angola. I mean that doci the way they come off for that place for Yaoundé. I mean now for now we are the talk to. Because for some time I don't address this thing, but plenty of una for my inbox I ever tell una straight up. I know the person where they do my thing they go back. You see that doci them, they be dangerous. Yeah. The best thing where I ever advise people make them do na say, make them better go write their advanced level. Or if you not get O levels or advanced level, you better go write the exam. Yeah, understand say time no day. I want cross road, so I go just stand for here, make the video before I cross. So I understand say time no day, and plenty people them, they want come out payee. If you want come out payee, normally you need doci them if you want come out through school, because through school now the best option where if you use them come out for payee. Abi. So if you not get doci them, I go advise you better go do, or just say me you better go write the exam then. Now if you go cut doci for Angola or you cut them for Osai or for Fiango or for Osai, I don't know how una they do them. I know they support that thing them. Me I never ever cut on me because I be person where I like to do my thing straight. If I get error for day or if error happen, I try to figure out place where the error they come out, then I fix my issue. You understand? But if you start with cutting doci, how you want to start? Well, some payee then they win. I know say people they cut the doci, they enter there. I know very well. So I will discuss with some person today. I will share this information so that me want to learn. I will discuss with some person a petit Friday for some place. You understand? Where they be cutting doci, he use na cutting doci enter. Some payee then they way plenty people they do and so I know very well. Now, before people be don't use the cutting doci them enter for this side. You understand? For this side, you already know what I mean. People be don't use the cutting doci then enter for this side. So now from there, especially people where they be enter for Finland and Sweden, for they talk about that 2000, 2005 then. So plenty people be use that cutting doci them. They enter through school. They talk now through school and they talk through the other means. So these schools them and the government they notice them, say plenty people, or now some black people to be go leak secret or I don't know. They notice and say some of our brother and sister them, they use them plenty enter. So they impose this thing where they talk and say authentication, legalization, tell your university for send your transcript, go for Ministry of Foreign Affairs, do legalization, do authentication, all that in them. Now because of it, people be they use cutting doci. You understand? Now, if you come for me, can't talk say you want enter for Europe, then you say you get a cutting doci, it not be possible. I tell you straight up, and the way I tell the other people, that it not be possible. You know why? Because when I ask you which payee you want enter, you tell me say you want enter for maybe Finland, or you want enter for Bulgaria or Slovakia, or you want enter for maybe Netherlands, Denmark, or you want enter for maybe which other one? There plenty, right? Belgium. First thing first, it not gonna be possible. You know why? Because you know if you escape this legalization for this country, then for enter Belgium, your documents must go through TLS contact. Then after that, Belgian embassy for all that verification. Austria, the same thing. Slovenia, Slovakia, the same thing. Croatia, the same thing. Belgium, the same thing. Right? I already talked about Belgium. Netherlands, they go check them. They go call GC bot. They call GC bot, ask see. Right? Then Denmark don't start ask that information now. Finland, not the do on them again, but it they like they get the way where they check them. Me, I don't know. Then all these pay them, right? They go ever check them. This pay they ask you legalization and all the rest. Because first, more just say you take your O levels, your A levels, you go cut them, right? More just say you go cut them. Then now you go apply for payee, where the payee go ask you legalization of documents. Legalization means that the document will go for Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Abi, now for you to take that documents go Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you need to start from GCE board. That your O and A levels. You need to go back to GCE board, take confirmation of results. Now if you go cut that document for Angola, then you come out, you go GCE board, you go GCE board for go do it again. Not be GCE board give you the document. So how they want rectify? Or maybe when I get on our own kind choco them for inside. Okay, now even if you get choco for inside, you go GCE board, right? I know the talk say choco they exist for that place because I know so plenty people already know what we are the talk. If you not be right GCE, you not be shit on for class, right GCE, get the certificate. You go GCE board for go do it. They not be verify, they not be check the document and give you confirmation. Now, even if, in fact, the story not gonna match because even if you collect the document from GCE board got the following a ministry of let me just say they go address them for ministry. You go for ministry gonna need for check too before they put their stamp there. Then when you go for embassy, they gonna need for check too. And the case for Austria go even do this in verification. They go back for that place them. Work a check. Okay, if you go do an now with person A, then they work a check the thing now. They go reach now, they not see person A, they meet on a person B, how it go look like. So cutting docky now a very big problem. You understand? Now a very big problem. Me I know they support me that thing. Because I don't even like for put my head them for that kind of thing. So my advice now say if you get cutting docky, find way enter through another means than for use the cutting docky. Because if you use them, you go to apply for country where they'll ask you authentication, legalization. You don't finish, bro. No man will verify that thing, right? Because they don't see our system. So I just say I clarify these things so that I understand what did happen. Because people they ask me, I don't know, I never ever do them, I don't know all that kind of thing. Maybe when I want cut off on side, fine and good. I know it's deny me you not do your thing. But if you want to do them, no say now the process that you understand. They're not verifying for no place. They don't check and they're not saying for no system. Pay you then they like I tell you, people then they for other countries them where they use that to kill them. Me I don't know. I did just tell you and I wait till me I know. I go just tell you and I say for Europe it not be possible.